So the team at Bungie has just released a new video on YouTube talking about their latest game, Marathon. Let's check it out. I hope this is good. I don't know much about Marathon, but I do know Bungie and I love Destiny, so I'm hoping this is going to be fun. So let's see, and maybe this is the next game that we play on the channel. This is still in beta, right? I think it's in beta.
Runner shells is what we're calling the bioprinted bodies that you, the runner, inhabit when you go down to Tau Ceti. Each of our launch shells is really an archetype of gameplay.
So abilities, passives,
it's like futuristic robot-looking first-person shooter. I like it.
That then players can look at, 50, 60 meters away and say, oh, I know what that is. I know what that player's capable of. And I can start to think about how to counteract it.
One of the things we really want to do from the build crafting side is making sure that we're providing people ingredients instead of giving them a recipe. Figuring out what you want for your build that is unique, and you do that across.
This is very colorful, I will say.
Implants, do that across weapon mods. Cores are powerful standalone perks.
That right there reminded me so much of Destiny. I just want to go back just to show you. If you guys haven't played Destiny or Destiny 2, I mean, the game is amazing. I was addicted to it for a very long time, but this gave me that feel. This right here.
You do that across cores.
Not this part.
Implants, do that across weapon mods.
This part here feels just like Destiny.
Cores are powerful standalone perks
Destiny
that can be used in combination with each other to shift the gameplay style of your runner kit. We also want to make sure that there are interesting combinations of things that work together. But they have hooks that go out into the other systems, so you can create this like crazy Rube Goldberg machine.
I just think it's too colorful for me, at least. It's something I probably got to get used to because I'm not used to this.
If you're like someone who hangs back and likes to snipe, you're someone who likes close quarters combat and you're going to rush in. You're going to want to cater the items
being third
that you're
person
finding differently.
That's pretty dope.
The idea there is like have a broad spectrum that everyone can kind of find a little bit of a home to, and then we're going to build on top of that. Destroyer is aggressive,
but it looks like
brutal, whereas a modified,
I don't know, the art style is kind of funny.
The Mjolnir armor from the original trilogy.
The shell is designed to get into the fight as fast as possible and stay there.
Like a cartoon, I guess.
Thrusters on its legs that let it sprint faster.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
For a quick lateral evade.
A riot barricade so that they can generate presence and they can generate like almost like aggro for their team.
Its prime ability is Search and Destroy, which activates shoulder-mounted missile pods that fire heat-seeking missiles.
So is this like multiplayer? I don't know anything about this game.
Lock down targets over sustained fire, which immobilizes them and allows your team to follow up.
There's so much on the screen, though. Oh, I like the way this character looks.
Is built for players that like to play slow and quiet. It's very much a classic, backline infiltrator.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
It has a dive ability that can be used to negate fall damage from any height.
Their tactical ability is invisibility. You pull this like shroud of invis over yourself. You can sprint during it.
Oh, this is the character I'll play as. I like this.
The faster you move, the more visible you're going to become. And if you take any actions, heal, shoot, get shot, you'll reveal yourself for a short duration.
Oh, that's sick.
Their prime ability sends out this disc. It creates this like plumes of smoke that you can enter into, and then when combined with their passive shroud,
that's pretty fire.
They go invisible when they enter
That's
smoke.
pretty fire.
The whole thing here is like be invisible, be sneaky, and then enshroud the world in smoke.
But what is this game about, though?
Originally,
I have no clue what this game is about. Let me know in the comments below. I'm lost, but it looks pretty cool.
Kind of fantasy. It's about hunting people down. It's about playing detective. If you want to find all the assassin shells on the map, Recon is the shell you want to use.
Oh.
It comes with a tracker drone that you can toss out a little spider friend that crawls along the ground and will track towards enemies and explode. And that
that's pretty cool.
Overheats the target.
They can't move, they can't sprint, they're taking tick damage, and they like help you lock down a target so you can pursue them.
I like these little abilities, pretty cool.
This really awesome helmet that splits open and they tap in these cool key codes. It opens up and pulses and it sends out this like wave that detects both AI and players and marks them for you.
And when you break the shield of somebody as a recon shell, they leave holographic footprints behind. So even if they run away, you can follow that trail and they'll lead right to them.
And
Oh,
then
that's
finally
pretty sick.
awareness, where if you get pinged, it'll actually tell you that someone like sees you. You won't know where, but you'll be able to be on high alert that somebody saw you and is
Oh, I like this character. Oh,
Vandal is our shell that is, just by its very nature, more agile than our other shells. It has microjets that let it do a double jump. It has a power slide that goes much further than our normal sprint slide.
Their prime overloads their movement system so they can commit and chain all those actions together. They're about getting in and out, causing chaos.
okay. This will
The
probably
arm
be for
cannon
more of the
Vandal
aggressive players.
unfolds, and you find a big-ass gun barrel inside. You can use it to knock people out of cover. You can use it to knock people off of buildings, which is way more fun than knocking them out of cover.
The number of times we've knocked people off of field maintenance is like, this is a great thing.
Marathon
these are-
is a
hold on.
game.
So is this video showing me all of the characters and their abilities? I think that's what I'm getting from. I saw this on YouTube, like as you know, when you go on YouTube and you see different tiles of like what's coming out or what video to watch rather. This came up and I was like, I heard about Marathon. I heard about the beta. I know it's made from Bungie. What is this about? I have no clue what I'm watching besides these characters. And they're pretty dope. What they can do, the abilities and stuff like that. But I want to know what this game's about. Is it like a multiplayer game? Is it like a looter shooter like Destiny kind of was? What are we doing here? I know this may sound crazy, but I have no clue what this game is about. Let's continue.
That is all about finding the best stuff on the map. So we felt like we needed to have a shell that was sort of built for the loot goblin fantasy.
Oh,
That
wait.
is Thief to a T.
Did they just answer my question? He said loot goblin fantasy. Is this the looter shooter? Is this kind of like I said, Destiny?
Thief's trade ability is X-ray visor, where you flip down your visor, you can see containers through walls.
Oh, that's
You
sick.
can see enemies that are within line of sight.
Oh, that's sick.
Their prime is pickpocket drone, where they deploy this like elegant origami mechanicalized butterfly. It has like a mechanical whip that it can send out and that knocks loot out of both players.
No
and AI,
way.
And then it can suck that loot
That's
back
sick.
up with the same whip. Or you can use it for recon. You can fly around, you can ping, those pings are shared to your squad.
The Thief shell also has a built-in grappling device that is embedded right in the forearm. You shoot out a dart. Mid-flight, it unfolds into this propeller that pulls you along and you can
Oh,
swing
that's
away
sick.
to safety.
Man, I like that character
The
too.
recharge rate for their grapple and their base handling and stats will go up as you fill the backpack. So the idea is to become a loot goblin, right? Steal as much as you can and get out.
Oh, I like this. I like 3 of these characters
Triage
so
shell
far.
is our shell for support players. If you want to keep your allies kicking so they can kick back, we have triage for you.
They're equipped with
Okay, so, oh man, this is interesting. So this game, it feels like Marvel Rivals, like each character has their own ability. I can't even say the word right. Their own ability to do things to help your team. It looks like a team of 3. So each character does something special. I wonder if you can all pick the same character. Like in Marvel Rivals, you cannot pick the same character, but you could pick a character that has similar abilities like you. This is pretty interesting.
these awesome like capacitive gauntlets where you activate them and then you can overcharge them and send out these tendrils that then like shock you back to life. Their
that's pretty
tactical
cool. So
ability,
they're the
they actually
medic.
have these giant drones attached to the legs and they pull them out, and it's a little buddy, he's got a little face, and you give him a high five and send him on his way, and he'll come and hover over your shoulder and provide you with shields and health.
Triage
cool.
is really a combat medic, so
Yeah.
we knew we needed to give it an ability that was useful for firefights.
They've got two traits. The first one is a trait ability called Battery Overcharge, where they overcharge their capacitive gauntlets, which makes their weapons performance better. And if you're using battery weapons specifically, breaking shields will EMP targets, and that becomes an on-ramp to like a whole new layer of build crafting.
Someone's
And then they have
definitely
the
gonna have to
second
play with
trait,
this
Shareware,
character
which
every
is really
time.
cool, which is any buddies that have medi drones on them, any consumable you use will get like copied to them. So you kind of almost are this like battle medic that's like constantly running triage on your team.
That's a pretty cool character.
Sometimes you just want to take a breather after a bunch of runs and just kind of go on a run to just see what happens. And Rook is really fun for that.
Picking Rook automatically opts you into queuing in solo. you're
Okay.
able to enter into a match in progress, and you're given a starting kit. You're not allowed to bring anything in. That's
Okay.
almost to your advantage because you risk nothing, and anything you take
Okay.
out is yours to keep.
Instead
Oh,
of
hold on. So is this like an extraction shooter too? Interesting. Let's continue.
focusing on like progression and questing and things of that sort, it's a mode where we make it easy for you to just kind of drop into a match that's in progress and run about and try to scavenge as much as possible and get out with it so that you can populate your vault a little bit more for future runs.
So this is interesting. I'm really interested in this game now. So this mode, Rook, you go in with nothing, as they said. You try to loot as much as you can and get out. So there's not really much of engaging. But I'm assuming if you do get into a fight and you picked up a weapon, you can fight. But being that you're just thrown in a match that's already going on, that's kind of like Arc Raiders, right? Like you'll be thrown in at a different time of the game, and it's pretty interesting. I'm interested.
Rook has a tactical ability that lets it blend in with UESC forces. So you activate it, a little mask appears over your face, and you are not perceived by the UESC as hostile. This lets you kind of get in, grab a little bit of loot, and then bail.
One of the things that I've really enjoyed about Rook is the added tension. Midway through a session, even though you've known like a few crews got taken out, or maybe you've taken out crews yourself, you don't know how many new players get injected through Rook.
Ultimately, Rook is a morality test, so you have a couple of options when you see a Rook. Either you're a decent person and you drop them a piece of loot and let them be on their merry way, or you are a monster and you blast them in the face. And I'm not going to say which one I am.
Oh, wow.
I blasted a lot of Rooks.
Oh my God. Nah, that's not nice, man. Come on, be friendly. I'm interested. March. This is pretty cool, man. Again, I've heard of it. I know nothing about it. This is all new to me. Coming March 2026. I'm excited for this, man. Let me know in the comments below. Is this something you're looking forward to? Have you played the beta? What are your thoughts? But that's going to be it for me. Until next time, keep gaming. Peace.